a note on Dracula. With some props here, as you see. I don't have the bats, I mean, to have them create the necessary atmosphere, but he will do. He is as close as one gets to an evil character. He may even start shouting while we do this, and if he does so, your ears will fall off. So, warning, by the way, be careful. Little Dracula has taken the shape not of a bat, a vampire bat, but a vampire macaw. You see how dangerous he is? Anyway, this was a story that I kept repeating. I even have some notes, or a note on Goodreads, I think, and then on some adaptations. This one here is about the film, more or less, I guess less. Again, another spoiler alert or warning. Because I'm more interested in, I haven't been obsessed with the story. The story got obsessed with me. In the sense that I've been in the tours business here for about let me think, maybe 15 years or thereabouts. And that meant that one of the most popular tours that I had to take or offer was the Dracula Tour. Supposedly we took people to the Dracula castle, which has little, if anything, to do with Dracula. Maybe a little bit with Vlad the Impaler, who again is supposed to have offered some inspiration to Bram Stoker, who wrote the famous Dracula story, the Count, Transylvanian Count. There you have it. There are some clues that in the book that there were some things happening here that got the attention of the Irish author. And then his book is the basis of the film. And Winona Ryder, Anthony Hopkins is the actor in one of them. Anyway, so Vlad the Impaler was indeed a real character, historical character. He had terrible, maleficent, mischievous, sadistic pleasure to inflict pain from putting nails into the heads of envoys, diplomatic representatives who wouldn't take their religious or traditional hats, coverings, whatever, off when in his presence. So he just said, "Oh, this is your habit. I will nail it down." He knocked nails in their heads. He put beggars and other destitute, unfortunate people to death by setting them on fire. He impaled people, Vlad the Impaler. He placed them on top of a stick, and then they would pull them down through the stick. And there are other stories and legends about him. He might have, probably has inspired to some extent Bram Stoker. And I had to talk about this with truth and legend and stories, because people want to hear a good story. Many indeed travel thousands of miles just to see where Dracula lived, supposedly, or where he haunted the place. And some of the legends, some of the blood-sucking and horror, if you will, is present in the film. I, for one, must confess that I got used with the story so much that it doesn't have an impact on me anymore, not that much. I mean, I just know about it. I had to listen to questions on the issue. If you have any, please let me know. It will be my pleasure to answer them. I'm just kidding. It won't be a pleasure, but I will answer them. I've been doing that, as I said, for 15 years. This type of question of Dracula, and what about the Impaler, and was he real here, and was he for real, and what did he do, and what about the drinking of blood, and did blood have any effect on youth? There was supposedly a Hungarian countess who used drink, not drink really, but to take a bath in blood, supposedly from virgins, because this will keep her young, and all sorts of traditions, superstitions, and these existed. As I said, if you want to know more about them, contact me. I may fly over and answer you, for I am a relative of Dracula.